Dust mites can't kill you. Or can they? The truth might surprise you, and it could be hiding right under your nose. Or your pillow. I'm Dr. Health. What if I told you that millions of tiny creatures in your bed are quietly stealing your breath, your sleep, and maybe even your life? They're called dust mites, microscopic relatives of spiders, only about 0.2 millimeters long, happily feasting on flakes of your dead skin. You can't see them, you can't hear them, yet they're almost everywhere. In fact, about 20 million Americans are allergic to dust mites, and studies find detectable dust mite allergens in most U.S. homes. Scientists have identified dozens of dust mite species, but only 2 are the real villains in the allergy world. First up, Dermatophagoides terranicinus, better known as the European house dust mite. It thrives in warm, humid climates. Think coastal towns, the tropics, or that beachside Airbnb. Its top allergens, DERP1, DERP2, DERP23, tiny proteins with a big punch for your immune system. You'll find it across Europe, Asia, South America, and along U.S. coastlines. Then there's Dermatophagoides farinae, the American house dust mite. This one is a little tougher. It can handle drier air better than its European cousin. Its weapon list includes DERP1, DERP2, and DERP23. It rules the inland territories of North America, where humidity is lower. In the U.S., both species often crash the same party. Coastal homes usually have more European mites, while drier inland homes are ruled by the American variety. If you're allergic to one, odds are you're allergic to both. Their allergen proteins are so alike that your immune system can't tell the difference. Here's the gross part. Dust mites don't bite. The real problem is their feces, tiny particles loaded with allergens like DERP1 and DERF1. A single gram of dust can contain up to 19,000 dust mites, and 95% of allergens come from their droppings. That's why bedding, pillows, and carpets are allergen hot zones. Up to 90% of allergic asthma patients are sensitized to dust mites. What might start as a simple allergy, sneezing, runny nose, itchy eyes, can escalate into bronchial spasms and asthmatics, tightening the airways and making it hard to breathe. Uncontrolled asthma can become a true emergency. Dangerously low oxygen, strain on the heart, and in severe cases, death. Chronic dust mite allergy is not just a sniffle, it's a year-round inflammatory assault on your lungs. Dust mite allergy doesn't just hit during the day, it sabotages your nights. 50% of allergy sufferers report poor sleep. Nearly 48% say they snore every night. Nasal congestion forces mouth breathing, which can lead straight to obstructive sleep apnea, a condition linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke risk. One study found that dust mite allergy patients are 4.3 times more likely to have moderate to severe respiratory disturbances during REM sleep. Chronic allergies, like dust mite allergy, aren't a one-day problem. They're year-round inflammation. When your immune system overreacts to harmless things, like dust mite droppings, it's in a constant state of alert. This inflammation doesn't just stay in your nose, it circulates through your whole body. And that's where the domino effect begins. If your nose is congested every night, you breathe through your mouth more, disrupting your normal sleep pattern. You toss, you turn, you wake up without knowing it, sometimes hundreds of times per night. And here's the catch, it's not just about feeling tired. Poor sleep changes your sleep pattern and body chemistry. When you don't sleep deeply, leptin, the I'm full hormone, drops. Ghrelin, the I'm hungry hormone, rises. The result? Your brain craves more calories, especially carbs and sugar. This is why after a bad night's sleep, you're more likely to reach for donuts instead of salad. It's not weakness, it's biology. Chronic inflammation from allergies also messes with insulin sensitivity. That means your body is more likely to store energy as fat instead of burning it. Add in sleep-deprived snacking, and the scale starts creeping up. Research shows that overweight kids are significantly more likely to have allergic rhinitis by adolescence. And once the cycle starts, it can feed itself. Allergies, poor sleep, weight gain. Weight gain, more sleep apnea, worse allergies. Now here's where it gets more serious. Sleep apnea, weight gain, and chronic inflammation all raise blood pressure and arterial stiffness. Over time, your heart works harder, and your risk of heart attack or stroke goes up. One allergy in your nose could be quietly stressing one of the most important muscles in your body, your heart. Here's the silver lining. Breaking this cycle is possible. Control your allergies and you'll sleep better, reset your hunger hormones, protect your heart. 84% of U.S. homes have detectable dust mite allergens in bedding or carpets. 1 gram of dust can carry tens of thousands of mites. Both American and European mites can live in the same home. Most people with dust mite allergy won't face life-threatening outcomes. But for asthmatics and highly allergic individuals, dust mites are a serious trigger. They can damage your sleep, worsen heart strain, and fuel weight gain. The good news? You can fight back. We've made a comprehensive video on proven ways to prevent dust mite allergy. You'll find the link in the description. It's a game changer for your home and your health. If this shocked you, hit like, subscribe, and share, because everyone deserves a mite-free life.